Hey.
Hey, we're not recording yet, right?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. Just been getting kind of down about this podcast.
What? Wait, why?
I mean, we've only got one Patreon yet, you know?
Patron?
Patron from our Patreon.
That's okay. We're not in this for the money. At least I'm not.
Well,
But I mean, yeah, I agree. It would be a good benefit if we had more.
And I also learned that they give us $10, but we only get $9 out of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it sucks.
They take 10%?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that's okay. We still got, I mean, look, that's $9 more than we had beforehand.
But what are we even going to do with $9?
Well, technically it's $4.50 each.
Oh my word.
Well, I don't know. Maybe let's just, do you want to talk about it? Like to our viewers?
You know what? I think that's a great idea.
All right. Okay. Go in and press play or record or whatever button. I don't know. I don't mess around with that kind of stuff. I'm the creative one. You're the technical one. So you go press record and we'll see what we can do.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm Philip Osterday.
And I am Daniel Cardiff.
And we make a podcast called Classic Countdown Conversations. And I hope you know that because that's what it says on your phone right now, probably.
And this is episode 14?
I don't know.
I think it is.
It's been too long for me to even count. That's past my fingers. So
yeah, that's
I don't
true.
know how to count higher than
hey,
that.
That's a milestone right there. 14.
Well, actually, like 11 would have been the milestone.
That's true.
For that.
That's true.
So today, we're going to talk about things you can buy for $9.
Why is that?
Because me and Daniel can only spend $9 from this podcast together.
All right.
We can buy that.
Yeah, we can collect it. We can put our money together and buy something for $9.
So, honestly, this is also a milestone because it's our first podcast that doesn't have, it's not media related at all.
Oh, okay, that's true.
So,
well, no, that little thing
well,
that was on our computer when I came out of the restroom a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
that was
weird.
I don't know what that was. But today, Philip has a list that I have not seen yet.
Yeah.
Not for any specific reason. I just thought it'd be funny that if I didn't know. So here we go.
First,
do you have any honorable mentions?
Yes, I do actually.
Okay.
One was these really, really cool taco socks that I found.
Okay.
But they were exactly $10.
Oh.
And so I was so sad when I saw that.
So we can't buy that.
So you can't buy that.
Okay. Where were they?
It was an online store. I don't know.
Okay.
What it was.
Like, did the socks look like tacos, or did they have little tacos all over them?
They had little tacos all over them.
Okay.
One of them was to pay for someone else's food in the through the drive-through.
Yeah. That's nice.
That is nice, but you're gonna do something else nice.
Okay.
So that's an honorable mention.
You can only do one nice thing.
Only one nice thing.
$9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good used book.
Okay.
But that was a little too studious.
Okay. Like what kind of book?
Any kind of book. I personally like fantasy books.
Okay. I like do you think I could buy like a Diary of a Wimpy Kid book?
Probably. I bought the Space Trilogy from C.S. Lewis.
For $9?
Not all 3 books, just one of the books.
For $9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody really likes those books.
I've heard a lot of people like those books.
Yeah, I don't know.
I need to read
it's
them.
Not popular enough.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll stop there. As a cookbook was my last one, but that counts as a used book, I suppose.
Okay.
Get yourself some good tasty foods.
I'm like I can't taste very well. I'm sick.
Oh,
by the way.
I feel bad for you.
I'm sick, and I apologize for the next few podcasts because we're actually filming them in bulk. We're not
That's
filming
true,
them,
yeah.
We're recording them in bulk, so
The whole month of February is going to sound like Daniel's sick.
yeah. Even though it's possible that I might be sick for that whole February, but yeah, I apologize. Although, unless if you like the way I sound when I'm sick,
You sound so sultry.
I sound like a radio announcer from the 1981. I was kidding. Probably not.
Not
but-
that. Well, that should be also an honorable mention is that you can get NyQuil.
Oh yeah, and what's sad is that it is $9 to get a thing of NyQuil.
That's true. Hey, little money tip.
Yeah,
Get the Kroger brand.
it's cheaper.
Cheaper and basically the same thing.
Yeah, you're right.
Or whatever, your favorite local
I'm just
grocery store
a
brand.
sucker for brand named
Yeah.
stuff.
I do like the taste of the other NyQuil.
Although I do like Kroger brand is one of my favorite brands, so I shouldn't really have a problem with their brand of NyQuil.
Yeah. You shouldn't.
All
but
right,
you do.
I'll try it. I'll try it tonight.
There you go. On your way home after this long podcast session. Let us get into the list.
Okay,
Are you
what is
ready
it?
for this?
I am ready for this.
So Daniel doesn't know the list at all.
Not at all.
So here we go. First, we're going to support our favorite artist and or podcast. And you should too, listener.
Oh,
So
that's what you can do with your $9.
That's what you can do with your $9.
Okay.
So wouldn't that be nice to do that? Speaking of that, don't you think that they should spend at least $10 on our podcast?
I do.
And then you can get a free mug too while you're at it.
Take your $9 and then go to your sofa and scrape some coins together. Your car, your sofa, your piggy bank.
Yeah.
Go to a local coin star and get some money back.
And do that every month.
The gargoyles have not destroyed
That's
the
right.
coin stars
Oh,
yet.
man. Deep cut.
That's the first time we've mentioned, I think maybe him in general.
Okay, yeah, so Olin Rogers.
Olin Rogers, that's a shout out to you and to a very old video of yours. I'm not going to name the video because I just hope that you know what we're talking about.
Because he's listening.
Yep.
Um,
He would be probably who I spent money on.
that's a good idea.
Him or RLM would be the two people.
Yeah, I was going to say,
spend
who
money
who are the artists that you'd spend it on?
on. Those two.
Um,
But maybe also a third would be Good Mythical Morning.
I'd spend it on us. I'd just give the money right back.
All right. I like that.
I don't actually know who I'd spend it on. I'd probably give it to the Bible Project.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I went with the Holy One.
Okay. I'd give it to Red Letter Media.
I've been planning on giving to them. I need to do that.
To Red Letter Media?
No,
The Bible Project?
I steal all of their information and don't give it back. Don't give them back nothing.
All right.
Just like our listeners, except for Corey.
Thank you, Corey.
Thanks, Corey.
I hope to meet you one day.
I hope you join us on our podcast someday.
Someday in the future, in the past.
It would be great. Okay,
It'd be great.
so number 9,
Yeah.
a notebook and paper. So,
A notebook has paper in it.
I'm sorry, a notebook and pen.
Okay, I was
said
going to say,
paper.
what?
A notebook
and
that
pen.
has paper in it
Okay.
with a pen.
Okay.
And you ask, why would you need to do that?
Why would you need to do that?
Well, so after you have given us money,
Mm.
your $9, we're going to be spending that $9 to come up with new ideas and using our
yeah.
notebook and paper and pens
to
come up with cool ideas.
yeah.
And phones are lame.
Yes, they are.
It feels nice to write something down on a piece of paper.
I hate my phone.
And I realized this because I
Hold on.
okay,
I'm going to just interrupt you right there.
all right.
I know this is one of probably one of the most simple inventions of all time.
The wheel.
No, the pen.
Okay.
But like, it's so neat how you can take a blank canvas or a blank piece of paper, and you take this thing and you write what you want to write, and ink comes out, and it looks like how you want it to look.
I suppose so.
It's very unique, and we take it for granted.
Yes. Well, you know what's also crazy is like you put your finger on a piece of glass and it makes other things happen, and it shows videos and things. That's pretty amazing.
I'm not as impressed. The two things I'm most impressed with in this world that are man-made are pens and cameras.
Okay.
I still don't understand cameras.
Mirrors and things.
I don't understand how you can capture a moment onto something, or 24 moments
Per
to make
second.
a video.
Yeah. So I think honestly this is a life tip.
Okay.
Just get yourself a notebook and paper and write down your ideas.
Yeah.
It's helpful, and it feels good.
When
I said,
when I went to Israel this past summer,
mm-hmm.
I took a notebook and a pen and pencils with me,
Yeah.
and I journaled every night before I went to bed about like what I saw and stuff. And it was really good. And I should have kept doing it and gotten a habit of it,
But you didn't.
but I didn't. But it really like helped me be thankful for the day.
Yeah.
And it made me rethink and be like, oh, that was neat. This was neat. And
Yeah.
it wasn't, as like Ferris Bueller said, stop and look around. And some days I don't look around and I miss it.
Well, so now all of our listeners can do that and feel good about themselves.
Okay. Yeah. Go buy a notebook and paper
So
and pens.
after you have supported your favorite artist and you have gotten your notebook and paper and gotten some cool ideas,
Yeah.
you're going to want to sit down with a friend and eat some Chipotle with them.
Ooh. Okay.
That's about here in Dayton, Ohio, like I think it's like 1765 or something. 765.
765.
Which
For
is
what?
For a
what? What can you
burrito.
get? For a burrito.
Or
What
a
about
bowl.
What about a drink? Like, does a drink
I
make
bet
it
that
9?
you could get it just under 9 if you were careful with the drink. If
So-
you got like a from the soda fountain.
Okay. I'm gonna argue your point,
Okay.
and I'm gonna raise in Cane's.
Okay. All
Get it?
right.
Raising Cane's
Great.
is the name of the
Oh,
restaurant.
I get it. Okay.
Because I like Cane's more than Chipotle.
Really?
I do. I eat there more, and I think it's more satisfying.
I can't do the fried stuff very much, so the
I
Chipotle
eat
is for me.
Cane's so much. And I get my meal for like $8.30 something,
Oh wow, so it's right on the money.
right on the money. And then
What do you get at Cane's?
I get the box combo, which
Okay.
comes with 4 strips of chicken,
Just 4?
4 with a piece of Texas toast, fries, and coleslaw. But I switch out the coleslaw for another piece of Texas toast,
Oh.
and then I get my drink, and I get an extra thing of cane sauce,
Mm.
and then you know what? I can take my extra 27 cents, not 27. I'm sorry, whatever it would be, 70 cents.
You tip the person?
I can tip, and then I can go get a gumball or something from. You know what I mean?
I see.
But I think Chipotle is a good choice as well.
Okay. Well,
What do you get from Chipotle?
I get. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Was it before or after I'm fat?
Before or after you're fat? What do you mean?
So like the skinny Philip or fat Philip? Or do you want both?
What's your favorite? What do you like more?
Oh, well, fat Philip.
Okay, what do you get when you're fat,
Philip
Philip?
orders?
Yeah, what
which
is
would
that?
not. It would be more than $9.
Oh, well then give me the skinny Philip order.
Okay. The skinny Philip order gets a bowl.
Okay.
No rice, no beans.
Oh, really? You don't get beans?
Yeah, I can't get them carbs.
Oh, that's
Gotta
true.
go carbless.
'Cause, yeah, I guess beans. Yeah. Okay.
And then you can get the veggies,
Right.
which are delicious. And
What
then
what is it called? The
fajitas.
fajitas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real good. And then you get yourself some. What is that? I normally get the barbacoa. It's a little more spicy.
Yeah.
I like that. The steak's also very, very tasty. So is the chicken.
Yeah. I always get the chicken.
Just not the weird, like tofu stuff.
That's what Kid gets. 'Cause it's vegan.
Kid.
Oh.
Ugh. And then I get the hot salsa.
I do too.
Excuse me. The hot salsa. And then I tell them load it up on the sour cream and cheese.
See, I don't like sour cream. But I do get a ton of cheese.
I think that you can get guacamole and make it under $9 for sure.
Okay.
I think it's like $2. So
Okay.
7, 8, 9. It'll probably be just on the money.
I like
$9. And then lettuce on top.
Yeah. You always gotta top it off with that lettuce.
Get that lettuce. Get that little crunch in there.
Do you get the chips?
But it's too much money.
Okay.
Also,
All right.
no, I can't. But you want to hear Fat Philip? I think you do.
Yeah. What does Fat Philip get?
I say
for $13.
I look at the person in the eye and I say, well, I don't say. First, I judge them and I say, does this person want to serve me a lot today? And I think about it for a little bit. And if the answer is no, I do the order that I just did.
Okay.
If the answer is yes, and
once you've been staring at them for 25 seconds.
Yeah, it's about 25
Sir,
seconds.
can I take your order?
And I say, oh, yes. And I say, you seem like the kind of guy that'd like to serve me.
And he goes, I was 25 seconds ago.
And I say, quesadilla, please. And then they grieve a little bit because
Yeah.
they have to
actually work a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They have to do a lot of work. And so if you have never had a quesadilla, it's like a burrito with cheese and then another burrito shell thing. And then they make the burrito. And it's so good. So I'd have all those, except I'd have rice and beans, both beans.
But I get both beans on my burrito.
Yeah.
No
and I'd
rice.
do
Rice sucks.
white rice, please.
Rice
because they
sucks.
have really good cilantro. That white rice tastes good. And then both beans and then the veggies and then the steak, double steak if I'm getting real hungry. And then
You know what the trick is to getting double meat? You wait till they put your first scoop on,
and then
and then you
double
say, "Oh,
meat.
can I have double meat, by the way?"
Yeah, I think our good friend Corey told us that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, or maybe it was you.
Maybe me. I've been doing that ever since I started going to Chipotle.
And then where were we? Oh, I get mild and hot and medium salsa.
Really?
No
You get
corn.
all of them?
All of the salsas.
Yeah. Don't get that corn stuff. Corn is only good if it's on the cob or if it's creamed.
Well, or not at all.
Do you not like corn?
I don't like corn that much.
Really?
I like corn. I'll eat corn, but definitely not on the cob because it gets stuck in my teeth.
I love corn on the cob.
Okay.
Then
the rest.
And then the rest.
Yeah. You ready for the next one?
Yeah. What's number 7?
Ghirardelli chocolate squares in the bag.
What does that mean? Ghirardelli?
So it's a type of chocolate
Okay.
because after you've done your Chipotle and you've written down all your ideas and you're supporting your favorite artist, you're like, I need a dessert to finish this little treat up. And you get little chocolate squares. And they're exactly like
Is it like
$8.99 on Amazon.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
For how big?
It's a big old extra large bag.
Oh, it's big.
Oh.
Whose Siri's working?
Siri says, are you serious?
Oh, yeah. Siri heard me. I said, are you serious? Yeah, for how big? And she said, I'm serious.
Hey, Siri.
Hey, Siri, shut up.
Hey, Siri. Oh, hey, Siri knows that it's not me talking to her. It keeps going away.
Hey, Siri. I hate you.
Oh, no.
That doesn't sound good.
Oh.
Hey, Siri. You suck.
That doesn't sound good.
That's all she says to me all the time.
I've pre-programmed your phone to just say, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so what's your favorite candy, Daniel?
I see. Here's the thing. I like gummy candy more than chocolate candy.
That's gross.
But if we're talking that, my favorite candy is sour watermelon Patch Kids.
Can you get that under $9 at the movie theater?
I feel like you could at the movie theater. Probably not. It's probably like an arm and a leg. But I think you can get like the the big bags of candy.
Yeah.
I feel like you can get that for like $9.
Okay.
But But if we're talking chocolate, I really love those chocolate blueberry things.
Oh yeah, those are good.
And I love Three Musketeers.
That's a chocolatey one, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Has like the nougat in it.
Reminds me of Stranger Things.
What? Oh, but yes,
Oh wait, you haven't seen the second season.
is that I?
Yeah,
I
you
was
just
like,
laughed.
maybe I know that reference. I've not seen the second season.
Yeah.
And I might not. But yeah, those are my. So maybe so you're just talking candy, but
I'm
that's
just
your
talking-
specific.
Yeah,
candy
I was very
that you would
specific
buy.
because it was like just the right amount of money that I noticed.
I like that.
All right, so now you've had your little snackies.
Okay.
You're feeling good, but you realize you need toothbrush and toothpaste. $9 right there.
Okay. Is it really $9 for both those?
Well, you could get it for like a couple months. So
I could
you
get
get
for a couple months.
like you get a couple toothbrushes and a couple things of
Toothpaste.
toothpaste.
Okay.
And then you're set for almost life.
Okay. All
So,
right. I like that. I need to take good care of my teeth because they're rotting out of my head.
Well, I've always been good at taking care of my teeth, so it was one of the first things I thought of actually.
I have really straight teeth.
They just
Like really straight. I don't know if I told you this, but when I went to the dentist for the first time in 7 years,
Oh, no.
back like when was this? 2017
uh-huh.
or 2016, one of the two. The nurse or whatever, the lady, she wasn't my dentist, but she was like checking stuff out. I don't know what those people are called, but she was like
terrorister.
the helpers. She's like, man,
Hygienist.
hygienist. There we go. She was like, man, you have really awful teeth, but they're super straight.
She was impressed.
She's like, have you ever had braces? I was like, no. She's like, that surprises me. I have one tooth that's like out of line, but other than that, they're all straight.
It's a gift from the Lord.
But then my dentist came in and he cussed at me because I had 11 cavities on one side of my mouth.
Wow. Do you only brush one side?
No, that's the only side he looked at. I think he was scared to look at the other
Oh
side.
no.
But yeah, it was either my right or my left side, but I had 11 cavities.
Wow. That's like all your teeth. That's every one of your teeth.
Yep. Pretty much.
So you definitely need that.
I definitely need toothbrush and toothpaste, yeah.
And then if you live somewhere that it gets cold, the next thing you need to know, and a little helpful hint from
Did you try saying tip and hint?
yeah,
Dude, don't do that next time.
tint. From a homeowner to another homeowner.
Okay. If it's cold, is that what she said?
If it's cold,
Okay.
gets you some caulk
Some caulk?
and caulk your windows.
I think it's pronounced cock.
It's not that. There's an L in there.
I know. It's
I think
pronounced caulk.
Caulk.
It's not caulk. The L isn't that
Caulk.
pronounced.
Caulk.
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 It's like the Milk video by Julian Smith.
Milk.
Is
Yeah.
that okay? We were talking about this the other night.
Uh-huh.
Me and a couple other people. Is that the Julian Smith video where he's like, "I'm sorry, Dad. It's just my white friends." Is that video?
I think it is. Yes.
But then his dad comes in. His dad is white.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like, "I'm sorry, Dad. It's my white friends."
That's funny. That's funny stuff. I forgot about how funny that guy is. Okay. So, I realized we had like whatever negative 30 degrees in Fahrenheit
In
here
Ohio.
in Dayton.
Yeah.
And I was kind of wishing I would have caulked my windows.
Yeah. What does it do? Is it just like a concealer?
So yeah, so like
Okay.
there's ends up being a lot of holes that happen in your windows and surrounding them. You don't like actually just do everything in the window. That would be bad. But you surround the window and caulk, and it makes it not so breezy on the inside. It's like if you don't caulk your windows, it's like you have a skirt on, and a cold breeze comes right up there.
Like Marilyn Monroe?
Well, Yes.
Okay.
I think that was like because of the sewer streets.
Yeah, it was because some sleazy Hollywood producer was like, go on in here and we'll blow your skirt up.
Yeah, that's so disgusting. Both the idea of what that sleazy Hollywood producer decided and that nasty, nasty laugh that you made.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. That was the laugh that he made after he said that to
I'm
her.
sorry. Yes.
He's like, go over there.
So this next one is probably the most important thing.
Okay.
The most important thing that I can think of.
That you can get with $9.
It's
okay.
called. It's a website called Fiverr.
Fiber?
So Fiverr.
Oh. I thought you said fiber.
Not Fiverr. Fiverr.
Okay.
And it's like you can buy anything you want for like $5.
Oh, really?
People will give you logos.
Oh.
And you know what we're gonna do?
What?
We're going to buy. We're gonna pay people to do our podcast for us.
Oh, okay.
So all of a sudden we're just gonna have a bunch of free time,
Okay.
and people are gonna love it.
I like that.
So Fiverr.com.
Fiber.com.
Fiverr.com.
Okay.
And now that we have a bunch of free time, we can get the basic Netflix for 2 months. The first month will be free. The second month we'll have to pay for it. It's only like $7.99.
I thought they upped it.
That was, they did up some of it, but then they had made a lower tier that's $7.99 that you don't get HD content, but you do get everything.
Okay. Where does the extra dollar go to if it's $7.99? You just pocket it?
Pocket it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you do this every month for 12 months, then you'll have $12.
That's right. And then you
No. This is what you do. You do it for 8 months, and then
you can do another
your 9 month. Your Netflix is essentially free.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's called saving.
There we go.
Life hacks, y'all.
We should be teaching a finance class.
We should. Sorry, Corey. So the next one. Oh, Daniel, why are you doing that?
I don't know.
This next one is very near and dear to my heart, especially lately.
Okay.
You can buy dice for your favorite tabletop game.
For your D&Ds?
For your D&Ds, your Monsters of the Weeks, your other ones that I don't know the names of.
That's $9?
Well, you could get 2 sets of dice.
Okay.
And for each of your 2 characters that you...
Because you're going to be playing... You're definitely going to...
You've got a lot of free time now that you don't do a podcast.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay. So we're just going to be doing D&D.
We're just doing D&D.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our whole life now.
Okay. I like it.
Yeah, and that's it.
How many... You can get a set of like all 6 of those dice? Or 7 or 8, however many it is? Or just like 2 6-sided die?
You would get the whole shebang.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's
I like it. That's the whole list?
That's the whole list.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, and you may have noticed a little something.
What's that?
That was only 9.
Oh. Why is that, Philip?
Well, because Patreon took the last one.